Whakawā.
Luke Karako.
A tēnā koe e te mana whakawā. Huri no e te whare nei. Ka me nui ki te mihi atu ki tō tātou matunu e te raki. A koe e te timataka me te whakaute ko tau katoa. Nō reira ka mihi au ki te kai homai o ka mea pai katoa. Nō reira, tēnei te mihi o Ngāi te Rangi, nā Pōtiki. E mihi atu o te whanau ko te waka o Taki Timu e mātātua. Nō reira, e huri no e te whare e mihi atu kia koutou katoa. Sir, I've only been given a very, very short call because that's what we get on this side of the House. So when you see a note coming across, I've got 1 minute. But so as the chair of the Māori Affairs Select Committee, I do want to acknowledge the fact that around 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had the Tauranga Moana Iwi Collective Redress Bill. And sir, with that bill, which was first reading, there was actually one more to come. And it's this bill here today. So it's actually arrived. And sir, with this bill, just very, very quickly to go over some of the main points, which are going to be really a highlight of this bill itself. Sir, in settlements, as we've seen, this is a really another familiar story around reasons why we should have a treaty settlement. Sir, this is about land loss through broken promises and confiscations. This is about underhand purchases, particularly from miners. This is about relationships with the kingitaka, which actually was detrimental to Ngāi te Rangi and Ngā Pōtiki. Sir, this is about also, which is quite unique, a famous battle that was actually won by the vanquished at Gate Pa. Sir, as I said, all of these stories are familiar, but one of the most beautiful things about this settlement is around the tikaka, the tikanga. Particularly, sir, when we see the coming together of two iwi, and particularly, sir, the uri of two brothers. But I mentioned, sir, Rangi Hauhiri and the ancestor of Ngāi te Rangi, and Tama Pāhore, sir, the ancestor of Ngā Pōtiki. What a beautiful way to actually bring that together and embark on this journey to settlement. It's interesting, sir, that we hear from the other side of the House around the fact is that you'll see who's holding the purse strings. Not that side, but this side, sir. And particularly when you look at this government, and particularly over the last sort of 3 terms, is the incredible amount of treaty settlements that have actually put through. I just want to acknowledge that, sir. The final thing around this here, sir, is the fact that there is a very, very principled and pragmatic select committee in this House, which is called the Māori Affairs Select Committee. And, sir, as the chair, I want to acknowledge my members of that particular committee, where we love to think that we park all of our political affiliations at the door and get on with what is good for our people. And this particular one, sir, this bill, that is certainly what we will do. Sir, the final part of this is that I want to finish on this note. A young wahine yesterday from Waiuku at the Youth Awards that were held here in Parliament, sir, she said, let's not delve too long on what was lost. Let's embrace what we have attained today for our future. Not that we will ever forget the wrongs that have happened, but it's actually about an apology. It's about moving forward. Sir, the Māori Affairs Select Committee look forward to receiving this bill, and I commend it to the House. Kia ora.